Good morning, beautiful souls. Today, as the sun rises, I want you to think about one of the most powerful truths I know. It's a truth that has guided me through my darkest nights. It's a truth that has guided me through my brightest days. It all begins with this simple yet profound idea: to love others as you love yourself. This isn't just a suggestion, it's a blueprint for a life filled with meaning, filled with connection, filled with joy. It's the very foundation upon which we build everything else. When we truly learn to embrace ourselves, we accept our imperfections. We celebrate all our glory. We unlock the capacity to extend that same grace and understanding to everyone we meet. It's a journey that starts from within. Think about it for a moment. How can you pour from an empty cup? You simply can't. The love you have for yourself is the source, the wellspring from which all other love flows. When you are kind to yourself, you naturally become kinder to others. When you forgive your own mistakes, you find it easier to forgive those who have wronged you. This morning, right now, I invite you to take a deep breath and feel the love that resides within you. It's there. It's always been there. It's the light that can guide you. It's the strength that can carry you. It's the beginning of every powerful connection you will ever make in this life. This journey of loving ourselves isn't always easy. It requires a conscious choice every single day to be your own best friend. It means looking in the mirror and saying, "I see you." I want to tell you a story about two mothers I once knew, both of whom loved their children with all their hearts. The first mother, let's call her Sarah. She believed love meant giving her son everything he ever wanted. If he wanted candy for breakfast, he got it. If he didn't want to do his homework, she wouldn't push him. She showered him with affection and gifts. She wanted only to see him happy in every single moment. Her love was a wide-open field with no fences or rules. She thought never saying no was the ultimate love. Now, the second mother, Maria. She loved her daughter fiercely. She made sure her daughter ate her vegetables before dessert. She set a firm bedtime. She made sure homework came before play. There were tears and moments of frustration. Maria hugged her daughter and explained why the rules mattered for her health, for her growth, for her future. Maria's love was like a well-tended garden with strong trellises, nurturing and structured. As years passed, the difference became clear. Sarah's son grew up struggling. Responsibility at school was hard. Later, work was difficult too. He'd never learned to handle disappointment. On the other hand, Maria's daughter blossomed. She entered adulthood confident and capable. When you look at those two stories, you see a powerful truth unfold. Love without discipline can become chaotic and ultimately unhelpful. It's like trying to build a beautiful house without any framework or foundation. You can have the most expensive materials and the best intentions. Without structure, it will all come tumbling down. This kind of love often stems from a fear of conflict or a desire to be liked at all costs. It avoids the difficult conversations, and it avoids the necessary no's that are essential for growth. In the end, it can enable destructive habits and leave the people we love feeling lost and unprepared for life's challenges. On the flip side, discipline without love can be just as damaging. It becomes cold, rigid, controlling. It's all rules and no relationship. Think of a teacher who enforces every rule with an iron fist, but never takes the time to connect with their students or to understand their struggles. This kind of discipline creates an environment of fear, not respect. The truth is, these two forces are not enemies. They are partners. They are two sides of the same coin, designed to work in harmony. Love is the why. Discipline is the how. It's the parent who sits with a crying child after a timeout, explaining the lesson with a hug. This beautiful balance is where real transformation happens. This idea of balancing love and discipline is not new. It's a timeless wisdom passed down through generations. It's beautifully reflected in Scripture. The Bible speaks of these two forces as intertwined, essential partners in a life of faith and purpose. One of my favorite verses is Proverbs 13:24. Whoever spares the rod hates their children, but the one who loves their children is careful to discipline them. This isn't about physical punishment. It's about guidance. Loving correction reflects God's own love. Hebrews puts it beautifully. The Lord disciplines the one he loves, and he chastens everyone he accepts as his son. 1 Corinthians 13 describes love as patient, kind, the ultimate model of love and discipline in perfect harmony. One of the most practical and powerful ways that love and discipline come together is through the setting of healthy boundaries. For so long, many of us, especially women, were taught this, that being a loving person meant having no boundaries at all. We were taught to always say yes, to put everyone else's needs before our own. But I'm here to tell you that is a recipe for burnout. They are fences you build to protect the garden of your own life. Think about it. A fence with a gate is a beautiful thing. The fence protects what's inside, your time, your energy, your emotional well-being. But the gate is just as important. You get to decide who you open the gate for and when. They're about consciously choosing what you let into your world. That your love is a precious resource to be shared wisely, not given away until you are empty. So, how do we begin to weave this powerful tapestry of love and discipline into the fabric of our everyday lives? It starts right here, right now, with this morning. I want to guide you through a simple devotional practice you can do each day to set your intention. It's about taking just a few quiet moments to connect with your heart. Find a comfortable spot, take a deep breath in, and let it out slowly. First, let's focus on love. Bring to mind someone you love dearly, a child. Feel that warmth spread through your chest. Now turn that feeling inward. Next, let's invite in discipline. Think of one area in your life where you want to grow, one place where a little structure would serve you. This is your loving discipline in action. As you move into your day, hold both in your heart. As our time together this morning comes to a close, I want you to carry this feeling with you. The idea that love and discipline are not opposing forces, but dancing partners. When they move together in rhythm, they create a life of beauty, strength, and incredible joy. This isn't a one-time decision, it's a daily practice, a lifelong journey. That's okay. The goal is awareness. It's about gently and consistently guiding yourself back to that beautiful, powerful center. Imagine your life as that garden we talked about. Your love is the sun. Your discipline is the trellis. You need both for a truly abundant harvest. This balanced approach will transform your relationships. And most importantly, your relationship with yourself will heal and flourish, your own most steadfast supporter. So, as you step into the rest of this beautiful day, September 15th, 2025, I want you to feel empowered. You hold the keys to a more powerful, more loving, more meaningful existence. Go forward and live this day in the fullness of that power. You've got this.